Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Build The Walking Dead, and today is pretty special because we're finally at Hilltop now. I finally got round to it. I spent a long time getting the walls up just right and getting the surrounding areas all done, just basically setting it all out. And just before people ask, these trees were done in MC Edit. They were used a filter called the Forester filter. I'm not sure if that's a default filter in MC Edit or it's just or I downloaded it because I can't remember. It was so long ago when I set it up. But it's a really cool filter. It just, you can basically make these massive trees, nice realistic trees, and it looks really nice when you like in them. I haven't finished them. I haven't finished the foresty area because I've still got the floor to do and stuff. But when it's done, it'll look really cool. Really realistic, better than those little trees. I also did the wall all the way around. It's pretty much the correct shape, like it's at a square with a little point. Yeah. So today it's probably gonna be a longer episode than normal because I'm gonna do the Hilltop Manor, which I've measured out to be here. And that is that right? That does not look right. That's not right at all. Like, what the hell's going on there? Put an extra window on one side by accident. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, put an extra window on there. There should only be two. So, okay, that's a bit of a mistake. Now, the only problem I've got with this, I feel this is too small. But I suppose only time will tell. I can edit it. If I want to, if I think it's too big. But one thing I do know is these are way too. This is way too big. Oops, this is way too big. I need to get rid of this. So, right, this should go all the way down. Should have a windows. Windows are 3 wide. The space between the windows I've done 4. I spent a long time trying to set this up, and then I feel that it's still too small. Yeah, I've had that problem before, and I've made things too small, so kind of trying it out, but it shouldn't be a problem because I can fix it in MC Edit if I screw it, which hopefully it's okay. I mean, I've tried to do the best I can. Like it's hard to transfer things from like real life and do a game where everything's made out of blocks, as you can imagine. But anyway, this should be better now. So I'm gonna be trying to get better with telling people the measurements thing as well, because I've been having a lot of questions about measurements. So the windows, each window's 3 blocks wide, and the space in between is 4 blocks wide. And then on the end it's 5 blocks from the last window to the end of the house. So, you know, now you all know that. And if anybody asked about that, well, I know they haven't watched the video all the way through, which is, you know, that is just something that's so annoying. Like when I say something in a video and then people ask questions, like if I say, oh, I'm going to build a hilltop next week, and then someone will put a question, so we'll ask in the comments, oh, when are you going to build a hilltop? It's like, oh, it's just so irritating. Anyway, let's just get on with this. So, what we're going to do, the windows aren't actually going to be at this level, they're going to be 1 up. I've just done that so I know where everything is. They're going to be a lot higher up. So, I'm thinking we want about, well, how high up do I want this? Well, I mean, right, okay. So we're gonna want what? So I think we're just using this for. Actually, no, I can't do that. What can I use for these stairs? I kind of want to use this. I'll probably just use this. Same kind of thing. I don't know how. I suppose what's the space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in between. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, perfect. Already done. Okay, so I want to light this. looking just too high. That actually, I think that's, yeah, it's gonna be way too high. So I'm gonna do instead actually is put these on top. Of the problem with that is it's gonna create a problem. Okay, I'm actually just going to see how this looks, and then we'll have to have like one block there. This has to be the door. And like that. Actually, it's going to be one more higher. Okay. Like that. Okay. This might be okay. This might be okay. So let's just put this along here. And then blam. Keep these measurements where I've got everything, otherwise I'll just end up getting confused. Okay, like this. So the windows will be there, and I think that'll be okay. That'll be okay. It's a little bit higher than it's supposed to be, but that's actually pretty good because you've got these little vents I want to put below here. There's a little breeze blocks called. So I want to have them. There's a goddamn dog. Right, okay. There we go. And a little breeze block there. No, I don't want it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh dear. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is a problem. This is one too long. Right, let's just get rid of this. Get rid of this side for now. Don't need it. Build it back up another time. We'll just build this across, like so. The reason I measured everything up before the videos because then I spent too long counting stuff out, and I can imagine that was really boring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know I'm doing counting now, but there would be a lot more if I didn't do this beforehand. Right, that is about right. So I'm going to get rid of all these now. And then we'll build this up high. I wish I could just put blocks on top of slabs. It would have been just so much better, but oh well. I mean, you can put them on top of slabs, but they have to be like on top of on level with other blocks. You can't like build it half and then put it on top where it just floats, which is just really annoying. But oh well. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this video is going to be longer. You probably noticed by this time anyway. I'm going to try and get it to an hour. An hour building this. I probably may have a break in between, just because of my throat. Yeah, so I don't know. I just want to have this done quite quickly. I'm going to try and do it in 2 episodes. So that's like 2 hours, maybe. That should be enough time to get the outside done. So yeah, it was just a treat for everyone since upload's been slow. And this should be down like that. Actually, it should be the inside thingy there. And then we're gonna have, well, I feel like instead we should have this, just because it looks a little bit more, better. Does it kind of looks like in the thing there's a gap like in between there. So I just think slabs would look a little bit better. Like that. I like slabs. Can be a little bit irritating sometimes, but a lot of things can, you know. Anyway, so the Walking Dead Season 6 is almost finished. I mean, like, by the time this video is uploaded, I shouldn't have seen any more episodes than I've seen now. But the last episode I saw was 14, which was really good, and I'm going to try not to spoil anything, because I often do that. I always spoil things. I actually did spoil it for one person. I felt really bad for that, so I'm sorry that person who I did that to. That was not cool. But yeah, that episode was really good. It's a very good episode. It was a little bit slow compared to the others, but you know, what can you expect? But yeah, it was a really good episode. Really loved it. And next episode is looking very good too. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. The sneeze is still there, but it's like, you know. I'm thinking actually instead, we should put these in a little bit like that. Oh no! The hell's going on here? Right. Whoever decided like, what am I doing? Oh, Jesus, I made a real mess of this one, like. Oh, that means that bloody the side I destroyed was fine. Oh, right, okay. Whatever, okay. Okay, we're just focusing on the front for now. So, I'm thinking of putting this in, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Putting this in 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, wait, what? It's supposed to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. Right, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you know what? Let's just have this just the way I had it before. Just not confuse what I'm doing. Just keep it simple. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's just leave it as that, okay? Right. Is that 6 as well? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yes. Okay. Right, I'm not going to disturb that. So let's just work on the windows here. So what I want for the windows, we've got a lot of space in the wall. So let's add some nice stuff like this in. Or sometimes I like to do this. Sometimes I like to do that. I'm just going to put this simple. I like panes. I like panes better. Add a bit more depth. It's actually. I haven't actually figured out how tall I want these. 3 would just make it a big square, so let's make them 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. Here. I'll actually have the top ones like this, so it's like pressing down. Get what I'm seeing. Feels like it's getting darker on this world, but it's not because I've got the night cycle thing turned off. Okay, so it looks okay. Alright, cool. This is looking good. What time? We're on 15 minutes, so we're under the time of a usual episode. I'm going to try and go for an hour. Hopefully, we should at least have the front done. I think we should at that point. gonna try and not cut that much out either. How's that looking? Looking cool. I got the. Pretty sure I've got the faithful texture pack. I don't know. This brick just doesn't look very nice. I don't think. Well, okay. Might as well do this all the way along. It's all the way along. I'll just fill in the gaps in between. Second floor, yeah. Let's just get the first floor done. It'll kind of mimic. I don't know if I'm probably going to do the brick. I'm going to do the roof last. Probably be a good idea. That's usually how houses in real life are built to, like, So I'm going to do. I'm going to try and. I'm not going to like do what I usually do sometimes and build like the front and then build the roof. And then build the side, and then build the roof, and then it's just no. Let's just build a brick. We'll just build a brick portion of the building. The picture should be there. And I had some pretty good pictures for this video for the hilltop. Pretty good pictures. Okay, so yeah, let's talk a little bit about the last episode. So. The last episode was episode 14, really good. I'm not going to spoil anything this time, it's spoiler free now. Very wary of me spoiling things now. But I hope next episode, episode 15, the penultimate episode, should be a lot better. Like that episode 14 wasn't as good as the rest of the season. Well, it was not bad at all. It wasn't up to the standard of any other episode, Now, these windows are bloody massive. Just realised. Actually, they're pretty big in the thing anyway. So the door's gonna look a bit ridiculous. So I'm actually going to do something fancy with it. At least try. So let's just put this down for now. Now we're gonna have the. We'll put this in. I don't know if that'll make the door look funny. See these doors. Yeah. Oops. Like that. I suppose too much of a fan of it. I actually thought with these windows too, like that. But with that, yeah, it doesn't kind of poke out. I'm just gonna leave it as they are. Not too sure about that door either. That looks a bit too poo. Whatever, we'll leave it for now. Let's just get this up here. And I'll have the first level done within the normal episode time of 20 minutes, so that'll be good. And then we'll get the second, upper floor done. And hopefully I can get all the... I haven't done that right. I haven't done that right either. How would that look actually? It's just, oops. Just give that a test. Yeah, it looks better like that. Okay. Okay, like this. I think I've used this window design on Alexandria houses, which will be coming back shortly. I'm just trying to get the hilltop done quite quickly, which is why I'm doing 2 extra long episodes. Well, that's partly the reason, and I also wanted to kind of treat you guys for being so patient with the uploads and stuff. and for 700 subscribers, which is just definitely deserves the reward. So yeah, I've also got 2 weeks off. Unfortunately, I can't use all of that time for the channel because I need to revise for exams most of my time. Yeah, how's this looking? So we need to put these breeze blocks in here. Thinking, could we? No. Oh, for God's sake, stupid dog. Right. Okay. Stick these in here. Like that, and I'll... that, yeah. That looks pretty good. I like that. Okay, let's do that to all of them. They do look like little vents. So let's stick that in there. Lovely. Yep, that looks good so far. And they'll have like little bushes coming up there too. Now let's so we'll put another layer on top of here, and then we'll build like the roof for that. Well, the first floor for the balcony. Timer on. Oh, we've just went over the normal time limit of the episode, so doing well. Now, what I want here is this, possibly a slab. This bit's all gonna be white, so okay. So okay, I'm gonna try this. I like building stuff like this actually. What was that? I want it one further back. Don't know how I like the look of these things, just kind of like holding it up. I don't know how I like the look of that, but that's kind of how it is in the show. And then I'm thinking okay, here's another idea. Just, you know, these things I'm just coming up as I'm going along. Let's do this instead. Get all these up too. Like that. Good stuff. This too. Right, so that sort of thing going on. And then I'll extend this. I've got a plan here. That, and then this sort of thing going. That looks nice and grand. Right, we'll fill this in, and then we'll get the outside of this done. So I'm gonna give a. This isn't spoilers for the episode, but I'm just gonna give a little prediction for what is gonna happen in the last episode. I mean, I've seen the promo for the last episode, and geez, I don't know why they've released a promo now for the last episode. It might have been leaked. I just kind of saw it on Facebook. But it looks pretty darn good. It looks like Rick's going to make a deal with Negan's group, and they don't want to make a deal. It just looks damn good. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't. Not sure. There's not much. Who do I think is going to die? I mean, I've already said I still think Maggie, but now I'm kind of thinking not. I don't really know. Carol is still a possibility. She's gone higher up on the list of people who I think is going to get killed by Negan. But I'm still sticking and saying Maggie. But I'm thinking not anymore. I really thought she was going to. Like before she got caught, and then she got caught by that girl, that woman who she called again. Can't remember. She was caught by her, and I really thought it was right, but now I really don't think they are anymore. Gonna kill her, so who knows, Who knows? Now this is looking fine. I think they're doing this too. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. It looks pretty grand. Oops. These little thingies, don't know what they are. I was going to do that on the. These kind of look like upside down. These kind of look upside down now, but oh well. Time run now. Almost 30 minutes. Almost 30 minutes. I don't want to rush this, but I kind of want to get it done quick. Like that. That looks pretty good. I like the look of that. Right. Now we have got the middle bit, so I'm going to actually extend this again. Another line of stuff here, and then in here, and this I'm going to fill that up with wood or whatever. I can't remember what the flooring was. I'm just going to put wood there. I'll just put wood just by default. Could be stone, but I'm just going to put wood. If it isn't wood, I'll change it. But just because by default I'm just going to put wood. Fill in wood there. Because I did actually stand on this balcony in the episode. I believe Gregory's room is there in this area upstairs, and then the next level, I don't know, just put some more bedrooms and stuff. But I'm not going to do. I am going to build the interior in this series. I'm not going to leave it just because there's not much to do. And I am going to leave the rooms you don't see. I'm just going to do the rooms you can see though. The rooms you don't, just because you may see them in another episode. Then if I build them, and then I'll have to knock them down and then do it again the way it's supposed to be. So I'm just for that reason. I've been quite far away from the mic. Hopefully that didn't impact anything. I have been quite far away. Whoops. Sorry about that. Okay. What time? Just 29, so almost 30 minutes now. Doing good. Actually, I can see the picture now. It kind of looks like a woody colour there, which is good. Now, I want to do some sort of pattern going across the middle of the brick. As soon as I find that, get rid of this. Okay. I want to do something like this, maybe that. Like that. I don't like that actually. I prefer to do another pattern, but I know it's not. This is more like what I've just done there is more like the pattern on the building. But what I like to do is that, or even this, just that, just a little gap in the middle. I like doing that, just for. I just think it looks nice. Like that. But I'm gonna leave it as that for now. Just kinda like that. So let's just do that. So we just want brick there. And then like that. And then good stuff, okay. Now, I don't know how high, I'm not going to do the second level of the balcony because I don't know how high it needs to be. Because I haven't actually built it yet. But this is looking pretty good in here. I like the way this all looks. Now we've got the inside here. Obviously we'll have flooring here and hopefully I'll do a second layer of the, I should do a second layer of the wall. But let's do the windows for this level now. So let's do that. And to get the stuff we need, just need brick for now. And so with the door just above this one there. That's where the door should be. Yeah. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This chair 4. Yeah, 4. It's 4. This. Like that, okay. Okay, this is looking good. And 3. Like that. Okay, so door's gonna be here, and then I'm just gonna do the same process with the windows. So like this. Just drag that across with all of these actually. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. That is going to be awkward right there. Okay, gonna feel like a right little midget here. Not good. Let's just carry on doing that. Yeah, just carry on. But saying that, if we do that, you're not gonna be able to get in here. So what I'm gonna do is I have to rethink this. Should have thought about that when I built the balcony. These be like raised more. I could maybe just try this. And how would that look? Not too bad actually. Let's just give this a try and then we'll Yeah. Yes, that's okay. Okay, right. Now I'd obviously just raise the floor to be like that. Should have thought about that before I put before I built the thing, but oh well. That looks okay. Actually, I'm not too sure about that. Right. I am just going to need to raise that. Actually, so I'm going to have to do that in MC Edit because this is just not. I just don't like the way that looks. Just too thick. It looked better before. So I'm not just going to settle with that mistake. I'm going to go and change that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into MC Edit and change it. I don't know if I'm going to show. Don't know if I'm going to show that. Should I show that or not? I may, but I may not. Actually, it's about time I have a little break now. It's like more than halfway through, so I'm going to have a little break. And then I'll kind of change everything when I come back, so I shan't be long. Alright, I am back. So I'm a break. What I did was I raised this thing, and I also lowered the windows by one because this ledge was kind of up here and you couldn't see through. So I lowered that, and that's about it really. So let's just get back on with this. I'm also just going to make this the correct flooring, and then we'll add a. Wait, I know these doors are single doors, but I am adding. Oops, I'm just making them double doors because to just so they can fill the thing. Where's this? Okay, right, cool. Now we shall get on with this. So what I'll actually do here is we'll use this for the top of the roof, but I'm not for like the top of the wall. I think it was 36 minutes, so I'm gonna go for about 30 minutes here. What time is it now? Okay. So we're gonna go for about 30 minutes on the second half. And I was looking at this, and I think I've actually done the walls a bit. The inside of the walls too big, so that's kind of a problem. So maybe at some point I'll get around to fixing that, because this house is supposed to be like massive. It just doesn't look that big in here. So I think I might have made a mistake there, but I can fix it. So how I'm going to do this, I'm going to put 2 layers of just quartz, and then on the second layer of it, I'm going to put this quartz stairs facing upwards like this, and then that will, and then the roof will kind of sit on top of this, like poking out one. If you get what I'm saying, that's about right, I think. Hope this is gonna be okay. I kind of took a risk here because I didn't know exactly how. I was having a bit of trouble planning it out for some reason, but I think this should just be okay. So I want it like that. Now I'm going to continue the what do you call it? The balcony. We'll finish off the balcony somewhat. And okay, so it's going to follow. So here, this should be right. Just gonna get rid of that. Put that there. Right, that's cool. I think that's right, yeah. And here as well. Like that. There we go. Oops. Okay. And then I was going to get rid of this inside bit. That's going to get in the way. Now I think we'll just basically do the same thing we did on the bottom bit. So that's like, so I'm going to have that, but not that side though. So like that, and then like so. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Like this. So it's something like this in every pillar. And then we should, I'm not sure how we're going to get up on this episode, to be honest. We should possibly get onto the roof. I'm trying not to go too far. Like, I think we've done quite a lot this episode. Of like got the front of the house done. I do want to leave some stuff for the second episode though. But you know, if I do enough on this episode, like on the outside, we could possibly do the inside next episode instead of carrying on with the outside. Because to be honest, apart from the roof, I can't really see anything else we could really do. So, but I don't think we're going to finish the whole thing in this episode. That would be too much, I think. And so I just thought of something actually. This is too high. This pillar thing is just way too high. Right, so we'll get rid of this. Whoops. Okay. And we actually want the pillar like here. That actually looks pretty level with that. Okay, so just want it to be this tall instead. Like this. Right. What time we're on right now? 6 minutes. So like I said, this house can be 30 minutes. Whoops. That's not right. Like this. Okay. This should okay, this is fine. Oops. Whoops. And then we'll have another layer above this, and then we'll put the stairs on, and then we'll start putting a little roof on it. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to start the roof yet. I'll probably do one of the sides. One of these sides, probably the left side, but not the other side as well, because the back's literally just windows. Well, I think it's just, I'm guessing it's just windows, so I'm not going to bother showing you that because you've already kind of seen me build windows. So that's whoops, what the hell's going on? Okay, that's just what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to bother showing you anything that I don't really, well, it's kind of boring. It's kind of boring for me as well, because I'd rather just speed run through it. If you get what I'm saying. So that is about, that's looking pretty nice actually. This is looking pretty nice. I like the balconies, looking very fancy. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, we can so we'll do that sort of thing. Yeah, we're gonna do this. It's gonna be we're gonna do something pretty grand with this actually. So we're just gonna align the edges with this, and then I'm gonna find, because there's some sort of like green color in the picture. I don't know if you can see it on the because of how small the image is on the screen. But like on the ceiling of the second floor of the balcony, there's a like a green like thing, like a green. There's like green sections of the ceiling. So I'm gonna try and do that sort of thing. Yeah, so we'll also get rid of these. Yeah, get rid of those. Okay, that's cool. And then, well, actually, no. Okay, let's just put down this green thing. Well, looks close. I suppose the lime actually it looks kind of more like a blue, but we don't have a blue, so I'm gonna put this down. Don't have a light blue in this game because it's purple, so it's gonna be green. It still looks nice actually, so very nice. Also breaks up just the whiteness. Okay, we'll just get this done, and then we'll do the little roof of this. I don't know about moving onto this side yet, though. It's kind of. I suppose we'll do a few windows at the side. We'll kind of build it up, and you can kind of see the finished product. And then hopefully before next episode, I'll have the everything it all done. So that looks pretty nice. I like the look of that. I don't think I can do that with this though, no. Just because that is flooring straight above that, so I can't really do that with that, unfortunately. But you know, I don't think that colour's even in the bottom. But that looks really nice. I like that. I like it a lot. Now for the railing, I'm just gonna do this simple thing I usually do. So it's just kind of this. Like just this, instead of putting fences down, just because you know, fences are just I don't think there's anything that fits. These are like in with the color scheme, you know. There we go. Looks nice. Yep, very happy with that. It looks very nice. The balcony does look very grand. Yeah, very good. Let's see what we can see here. And then Rick and everyone stood here when they were discussing what they were going to do with the Hilltop people. So very good now. And then we have this too. I suppose what we'll do with this is okay, what I'm going to do first, let's do this painfully. So it's a painful thing to do. Just because of this, I have to do this crap. So slab should work quite well here. Where's the middle? There isn't a middle. So the middle's like. So middle pretty much there. Oops. Ah. Right. There we go. So this kind of thing here. It does touch this bit. Actually, probably look better if it did that actually. So just to like this. So I'm going to do this instead actually, because it's because it just looks better. and just like hang off the side. You get what I'm saying. Starting to lose my energy a little bit now. It's gotten kind of late. It's gonna take a quick drink here. Right. No shoot. Oops. I don't like dealing with slabs, you know. It's just a bit of a pain. Just a pain. Smack that in. Turd. There's the middle, yeah. Yeah. Ah, that's useful. Like that. Okay, that's pretty much good. Can I put anything? I don't believe. So I kind of want to put black. Ah, no, I can't. That's gonna look stupid. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that. And then behind here, that works. Actually, I'm just gonna. I can't. Okay, it doesn't matter. Well, I'll just put this there. Okay, like this. Oops. So because I'm like missing some bits out because I want to put more slabs on top to make like the tiles for to the roof. Okay, and that something like that. Very lovely. That looks nice. Okay, and then we're gonna have a little window in here. That'll just do. So we'll just have a black thingy there. That'll do. And then we'll just kind of get on with the roof. So this is what we want. Oh, we don't have to see that green. Don't have to see that green. Just use my old trick of using this. And where did I use this? I think that's the closest thing to that. And then that. Yeah, okay, whatever. Whoops. Whoops. Oh no. No. Annoying. So annoying. Okay, so full block. Like that, okay. Should stick. Okay, right. Okay. So what I have to do is just because I use slabs a lot, and then this sort of thing happens all the time. Now, what the bloody hell is going on here, right? Is this? Ah, well, that's not right. So, okay, don't want these poking out, because that just looks disgusting. So, what I actually want is that. Because don't want the grey bits popping out there. But apart from this bloody crap just doing it all the time. Right. No. It's a little bit weird, but oh well. Right. I have to change that sometime, but right, let's just get this. No, it's wrong. That's cool. Right, so let's go put this roof down, and that's this bit done. You know what I said earlier about doing the sides and that? I might actually just go straight onto the roof, because it's a bit more interesting, because I'll literally just be putting up walls and putting in windows, which is pretty much what you've already seen. And with the roof we can also see more of a thing. Plus you guys see some progress, because we've only got like 10 minutes left of this episode. So yeah, so after this house, I probably will do the inside, but like I think I've said before, I'll only do the rooms that you see in the show. I won't be doing rooms that I'm coming up with in my head. I'm just gonna leave those empty for now. I'll probably go on to doing something else, like the trail or something. Anyway, this house is looking darn good. Very happy with the way that's looking. Close this. It looks like a bloody monument. Very good. Now, for the roof, actually going to be using. Now, let's go doing this. And it's a simple roof, actually. It's quite kind. This roof. Put that there. Like this. Okay. Where should this is going to be going up quite a lot, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. The stairs might be too slanted. I'm thinking that might be the unfortunate. This kind of just goes straight up, so let's actually do a little test. Like that. Yeah, it's going way too slanted, so I might have to use like a combination of blocks as well, because that is way too slanted for what this is going to be. So no. And to be honest, I'm not willing to. I'm not looking forward to figuring that out. Like I said, maybe a combination of blocks as well, but that is gonna not look very good. Like this sort of thing. And then this is just a little test. Now, I thought stairs would be okay. I was thinking that's gonna be perfect. It never is. So this roof's going to be a little bit more complicated than I anticipated, but we shall get past it, you know, because this roof does go quite high. So just give this kind of technique a try. That could work, I think. It's a little bit janky, but you know, I think this is the kind of thing we're going to want. This is what we want here. Now, obviously, we're going to have to go around the corner, but there is no corner yet, so let's not worry about that. Nothing here. Like this. Actually, it works. Okay. Look, this roof is kind of gonna look a bit weird, like, but hopefully it'll look better when we'll put the bay windows on. 25. Okay, we'll go for a little bit longer. Just experimenting with this roof design. But I think this is probably the one we're going to go with. Let's get rid of this because I'm actually going to build a... I'm going to build... what do you call it? I forgot what I was going to say. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Okay, you know, it doesn't matter. Let's carry on doing this. And then, yeah, you know, for last I'm going to talk about Alexandria. Alexandria is, it is coming back, but I don't know when. Maybe after the season 6 is finished, just because I'm going to have the prison to do as well. Have the prison to try and get back on top of, like, after, because I was ill last weekend, and that kind of knocked the episodes back because I wasn't able to record on my recording day, so I didn't have anything to upload, so that was the problem, really. So, and I was really sick too. Like, it was not nice at all. It was not nice. So, you know, Alexandria should be back soon, hopefully. Maybe like when I'm halfway through the Hilltop. Probably. The Hilltop shouldn't take too long, though. I'm hoping anyway. It's only got 3 minutes left. But let's do like a few more layers of this roof design here. So you've kind of seen this. I'm not going to spend any longer doing, like, building up this roof thing. So by the time, next episode, I'm actually going to have this this roof thing up. It's going to be up, and I'll build the windows, and then we shall go onto the roof, and then maybe by then I will have also put all the walls up too. But yeah, this roof idea is coming out a lot nicer than I expected, actually. Just kind of came to me there. So I'm trying to guess how high I want to build this. 2 minutes left, so I'm probably just going to finish up now. So I don't want it much higher than that. Maybe like one more high end. That'll be around about where I'll stop building it up. We've also got a floor to build inside of this roof too, so the way it's built should also get a nice a nice bit of room inside there. Build some bedrooms and whatnot. Okay, that is all I'm going to do for this episode. But we made some great progress. It's looking really nice. The roof's kind of made, like, I'm starting to see it now with the roof, because it's got a very unique looking roof and the tower thing on the top. So when that's done, this is going to look really cool. But for now, we've got quite a lot done. We've got obviously the main bit done. We've got the balcony done, which I think looks great. I'm really happy with the balcony thing, the way that's looking. The house as well is just looking great. So I'm very happy with the way this is looking so far, as you can tell. Next episode I should have the roof up, the walls should all be up too, and then we're just going to finish off the outside in the next episode. Next episode is probably going to be an hour as well, and we're going to be doing the windows around the roof, finishing off a few details, adding the guard tower, the big window thing at the top should be around here where you can see everything, chimneys, you know, all sort of stuff. So we'll have this house finished off in the next episode, so get looking forward to that. So yeah, it's the end of this episode. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you like the length of the video, please give me a like, and if you haven't not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe, because I you know, spent a lot of time doing this video, getting it edited and all that. So you know, any support will be greatly appreciated on that part. So yeah, so I'm just gonna fix this and then we'll be done. Just discovered a little thing there that was poking out. Yeah, so guys, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Build The Walking Dead Hilltop, and I'll see you in the next hour-long episode. Goodbye.